Hey everybody, welcome to Obscurities and Miniatures. Today we have in front of us the Shadow Thief in the big fat G. And the G is for generic because this is one of the generic class models that Kingdom Death has continued to turn out in resin, and hopefully we'll maybe see a plastic version someday. But in the meantime, resin. Can I open it? No, I can't. I can't see it. Ah, there we go. Okay. So, inside we have the art card, and I swear I thought I had got a first run, but I guess I was wrong. So you can see this is supposed to be what the Shadow Thief is going to look like, and I have no idea how I'm going to paint that. I'm thinking white on gold and the black underpants. Okay. Stay classy, Kingdom Death. Let's take a look at the model herself. And in case you've never encountered a Kingdom Death model, you have a two-part base. Obviously, it's a 30mm base, and it declares your love for Adam Poots. And then you have a plastic base topper. That is not the most exciting, but that's okay. I like them. Let us see what the model consists of besides the bits of flash floating around. Okay, so it looks like it is going to come on 3 sprues. You can see here we have a leg with a stocking or legging type thing. We have a chest, and a little bit different than usual, you do not have to put the breasts on as a separate piece, which is kind of nice because it makes a big gluey mess. She does have her hand there. When I first looked at this, I was freaking out and was going to go call, or not call, but email Kingdom Death and say I'm missing an arm, because I see there's an arm right here with a big blade, and I mean that is a really long blade that's going to need a little bit of cleanup, and her other leg. But yeah, her other hand is right there. So in addition to that, we have the head with a weird plug on it and a very elf-like face. I like the dark elf too. I wish I had gotten her now. Maybe she'll show up on the Black Friday sale. Pretty simple construction. I think that needs to be cleaned out. That's not too bad. I'm not too worried here. I am going to grab some clippers and the super glue, and we will put her together because it doesn't look that hard. All right, we got our Shadow Thief done. And construction-wise, she was quite simple. Everything went nice and neatly in where it was supposed to be. But then I was trying to figure out how in the world I'm going to get her to attach to her base with her tiny heels. So I totally cheated and just put her at an angle, because now I have 3 contact points with her cloak alone as well as with her heels. So she actually seems like she'll be pretty sturdy when she is done. And I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to get the brush in there to fill in the back of the cloak and her scarves as well. So let's see just how she's going to stack up to some other models. I know I have a couple of painted Kingdom Death ladies here. There's the Messenger of the First Story and the Death High Female Preacher, and she seems like she'll fit right in. This is a plastic model. This is a photo resin 3D printed one. If you've never seen what they look like, they're kind of like this prior to painting, and she'll fit right in scale there too. Let's see other models that we may have laying around. We've got our Dark Oath Queen, we've got our Witch Hunter friend, and you can see again if you wanted to toss her in as some kind of a dark elf or something, if you wanted to use her as an RPG character, it totally would work. And definitely do keep a lookout on the Kingdom Death website, because these models do tend to pop up again every few months after they've been released as an encore release. And especially around big holidays, they do change the store's content just about every month if you haven't been checking that up regularly. So if there is a model that you've seen in one of my videos besides this one, chances are they'll be back eventually. With that said, this is High Lord Tamberlane with Obscurities and Miniatures saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you all back here soon, hopefully. Bye-bye.